Hey, good afternoon, everybody. First of all, I want to say thank you for a great weekend. Really enjoyed getting to close out our series through the book of Exodus and talking about survival, how we find God in the desert. And just as a follow-up to that, I just want to touch base with you and remind you, listen, not every sin that we commit is an act of idolatry. Sometimes it's just a choice that we give into our flesh. But at the end of the day, ultimately what drives us to those sins that linger and build strongholds in our life, it's that idea that we're trying to fill that God-sized hole in us. And I want to encourage you to stay connected to your church and to your Lord through this process, because the only answer to idolatry in our life and the need to fill that eternal hole, that eternal need in us, is to find our way to Jesus. Proverbs tells us that it's the name of the Lord that's the strong tower, and that's where the righteous run, and that's where they are safe. And we want to do everything we can to help you run in that direction. So if you need help in that, man, let us know. We want to put you in a position to succeed in learning to live your best life here in your best faith. And so we're just honored to be a part of that journey with you, and thank you for this weekend. We're excited about this next series, really excited, because we believe that leadership changes everything. We believe that every person, no matter their place in life, their lot in life, their employment, at some level, every one of us has somebody that we can influence. And to do that, we have to be great leaders. And it doesn't need to be a positional place at all. And so Joe's going to kick off this series this weekend from 1 Samuel chapter 3 and talk about our calling, the calling that God gives all of us in some level to lead. I want to encourage you to come and be a part of that with us on both of our campuses. And just a couple of reminders of things that are going on. First of all, just couldn't be happier about the decisions that are being made for people to come and be a part of following Jesus and a part of his church. Our Connect class is just killing it. We had 10 more decisions to be a part of our faith community here. Several baptisms scheduled for beach baptism next week. Don't forget that. If you haven't taken that step of faith, man, 2 o'clock, Andy Romano Park here in Ormond for our beach baptisms as well. And so we want to encourage you to come and be a part of that. Huge wins going on both of our campuses. Don't forget, we've got the Lifeline Christian Mission food drive coming up on July the 21st. We're so excited about being able to provide this food. I got a chance to spend time in Haiti this past summer, got to work with Lifeline, and what an amazing ministry they do to feed so many people there who wouldn't have a hot meal at all, and so was honored to be a part of that. You can sign up for that at lifeline.tomoka.cc. That's on Saturday morning from 9 a.m. to 12 o'clock, 2 shifts. You can sign up for those. We still have several spots open, and so I want to encourage you to come and be a part of that. And when you come, bring a backpack, because we're collecting backpacks for our back-to-school outreach. What an amazing opportunity to minister to people who are just in desperate need, and that's the job of the church, to somehow bring heaven to earth so we can take earth to heaven. And what a great opportunity for us to be a part of that. Food Pantry on both campuses continues to meet tremendous needs as we continue to serve hundreds and hundreds of families, as well as our amazing outreach in Pearson that dropped off 13 tons of food last week to a community that's in desperate need as well. And so listen, there are so many places for you to be involved and to be a part of what we're doing here to restore this earth to its original place where they can find and feel and know the love of God. And so Joe says it all the time. We believe it. We're so honored to be a part of this community of faith because you are amazing, and we're honored to be a part of that. And so don't forget to be here this weekend. You have a chance to make a huge difference in people's lives, and learning how to lead well will get you off to that right start. Listen, have a great week, and we hope to see you this weekend.